Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. This is how you can get the Beam Smasher Wonder Weapon on Terminus for completely free. You've just got to complete a small Easter egg, which I'm going to run you through the steps for now. The Beam Smasher has multiple fire modes. You've got the beam itself, which does a hell of a lot of damage and is generally your DPS with the weapon. And second, you've got this alt fire, which creates a kind of slowing beam. It's a really good AoE stun for zombies around you and generally makes your life a lot easier if you're trying to control the horde or something like that. The nice thing about the Beam Smasher also is that it can be Pack-a-Punched without needing to do some kind of upgrade quest, so it's very easy for you to just run over to the Pack-a-Punch machine and spend your 5, 15, and 30k to bring it to max PAP. When you do so, it's going to get more ammo in reserve, which is really useful because I do feel like it runs out of ammo fairly quickly. But the good news on that front is you can buy Wonder Weapon ammo from ammo crates around the map. The first thing to do is activate the power around the map with the 3 purple amp generators. This is very self-explanatory, it's just activating Pack-a-Punch, but if you need an in-depth guide on it, I have one on my channel linked below. Then, come down to below where Quick Revive is here and activate this little laptop. You're going to need to do this with 2 other laptops as well. There's one just below where Stamina Up is, so just go ahead and activate that now. And the third can be found just by the docks area on a little outcrop here. Hold square, you'll activate that. When Pack-a-Punch is done, you then need to come over to one of these arsenal machines and use it to purchase dead wire using salvage. You need to put that on one of your weapons. Next, you need to come to the Pack-a-Punch incline lift and activate it. You're going to want it to travel from below up to the top level of the map, and as it does so, you're going to be able to see a window just here. On the right-hand side, there is an electric box that you need to shoot with your dead wire weapon, and when you do so, it will start sparking. You'll then be able to shoot several other electrical boxes, which I'm going to show you the locations for now, and each time the spark will move and travel to the next box. The next one is just here, as you can see. The final electrical box is just on the side of the wall here, and that will open up this room. Once you enter the laboratory, kill this little trapped zombie that's just here lying down on the floor, and then pick up the fob, as you can see I'm doing here. You'll get a quote when you do so, and it will be the leftmost item in your quest items when you bring up your scoreboard. Then, leave and go to the C tower. In the C tower, you'll find a briefcase on a table, hold square on it, and it will pop open, you'll be able to grab a little multiphasic injector, then bring the multiphasic injector back to the laboratory, and you'll be able to place it into this machine. Next, we're going to run up to Peck, and we're actually going to spend 5,000 points for him to just give us the answer to this puzzle. So pay your points, and then on the left side of the screen, you'll see there are 3 numbers that you need to remember and bring back to the lab. Enter the numbers into these dials here, and once you submit them, the machine is going to say it is targeting, and you simply need to go to the next round, and then the targeting will be complete. The screen will show you a location that you need to travel to, and it will be one of the islands on the map, and then head over to that island. When you get there, you should see a blue ball just hanging out waiting for you. Place the multiphasic injector down on it, and then you need to just survive while a whole load of zombies spawn in. While they're spawning, you'll see one zombie that's glowing blue, the same color as the orb, and you need to try and kill that zombie over the multiphasic injector. If you fail, it's okay. You can just run over to the essence blob thing that it will drop, and you can pick it up and bring it to the glowing ball yourself. But if you kill the zombie near enough to it, it will just automatically activate, so that's the easiest thing to do. Once you've killed one of the glowing zombies over the glowing ball, you'll then have another zombie spawn in with the glow once again, and you just need to do the same thing a couple of times, and once it's done, the glow will move, but the multiphasic injector still remains. You need to pick up multiphasic injector and take it to the next island that the ball has moved to. You then just repeat this a couple times. So go to the next island, it'll be green ball now, place the multiphasic injector, kill a green glowing zombie over the green ball, do that a couple times, and then the ball will move, and for your third island, rinse and repeat, and once you've killed the last glowing zombie over the glowing ball, you'll then be able to pick up a infused multiphasic injector, which will be red in your quest items when you pull up your scoreboard. Then simply run back to the laboratory and hold square on this machine in order to craft yourself a free Beam Smasher. Now that you've got the Beam Smasher, you can use it for the Terminus Easter egg, which is linked on screen right now. Enjoy!